Thunder. Hey, Tosser. What's up? Tentai? Seppa? Batman? Army? What's up? Laconic? Hey, Muff? Landcat? Meow, how are you doing? Landcat? You doing good, man? Hey, Jay? Pink? Jab? Privet? Data's here? What? Piper? Gamshino? Alright. I gotta do a bunch of stuff for Stray. Thunder. Hey, Papa. Little man mad. Little burp. Hey, Montress. He can't. I demand entertainment. Oh, God. Demanding it. Hey, Nos. Nos is here? What? Where those hot boys at? Just you, Galaxy, just you. Hey, Hog. Hello, Risen. Rune Vacation, huh? Kent. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. Wait. But with one on the side? Okay, let me see. Yeah, here we go. Wait, is Stray here? Stray, you here? Stray, are you here? Hey, pile driver. How's it going? NWP. Arboris, are you sure? Listen, Arboris, are you sure this is the username color you want for yourself? Is it really that green that you want? Are you sure? Hey, Caputo. Buonasera. Caputo, how's life in Italy? Is life good? Is Italy a good place to live? What do you think? Like, do you think someone should, live in Italy, or do you think people should move and go somewhere else? Hold on. Were you guys saying hi to Sploosh? Is he here? That scoundrel? Dizzy, what music quiz will you try next? I don't know. Movies? No, I'm not very good. I'm not very good. Those eyes are kind of funny. She's supposed to have like she's like supposed to be like thinking about something and looking out into the distance. You know, it works. It's just kind of funny look. She looks kind of funny. Okay. Well. Okay, it's good. Uh, Darky, why the different colors for your layers? Some of them are like more recent, like I need to export them. Some of them have already been exported. Like I use the colors to help me remember like what's been exported, what hasn't been exported yet, what needs to be done, what's started and not finished, stuff like that. Or layers that don't need to do any that are irrelevant to assets making. You know, like the top one at the top here, the red one, is just to tell the script where to export all those assets. So it's not really an actual art piece or anything. That's why it's red. The background is just a flat blue color, so it's red, right? Things like that. Um, hey Elf, how you been, man? Is there anything my cookie isn't better than? Nope, my cookie is better at me than me at anything, anything except maybe drawing pictures. But even then, give her 2 weeks and she'd catch up to me probably. Hey Drill, how you been? How was your weekend? Hey Yorick. By the way, I'm curious if you would like to add new Italian characters in the Caputo. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, we already have quite a few. Uh, we already have quite a few. Sorry, I'm thinking. Italian characters. You know, there's Maria and Tony, and they're already pretty important characters. Like they have a lot of screen time, a lot of scenes. You know, there's an Italian pizza restaurant. I don't know. We could add more, but I don't think it's necessary, right? Like, I don't think we really need to. Sketch number one. This is what I have to do. I wonder how long it takes for a giraffe to puke. It's a good question. Probably a long time. There's probably a lot of hacking, like as it climbs all the way up. You know, probably. It takes a long time for sure. Um, why? Aren't just drink measure a huge amount of food? Yeah. I don't know what the gesturing to a large amount of food is. Okay. Okay. The food one is just like showing how big, how much food basically, right? Yeah, it's just hard to do with the stuff in their hands, you know? Like she has a pencil and a I don't know. Did you really want to keep developing the main storyline or create new ones, just like spin-offs? What do you mean, Daniel? Like, you mean the one about the father, the revenge? What do you mean? It's kind of like complete and concluded. Or are you talking about all the schoolgirls? Because that there's a lot more to finish. Yeah, we're gonna make add a lot more of those. Uh, hey, her razor. What's wrong, Zictun? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Sploosh. I'm trying to like kind of make it look like she's maybe like it's kind of tricky with the paper. The paper is what's making this kind of difficult. Maybe like this. If I do this, I think it'd be maybe better. GLT. Yes, on the schoolgirl. Yeah, of course. There's gonna be more stories for the schoolgirls. Yeah, we have a bunch of them planned already. We're gonna do Rhonda after the tech update, and then we're gonna do Annie's story, and then after that we're gonna do Judith. So we have a lot of schoolgirl stories coming up. Just gotta finish this damn tech update. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jellybean? Once that's out of the way, then we're gonna be cruising and finishing the game as much as we can every update. And I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I can do maybe. Okay, it's a weird hand, but I think that works. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Maybe this arm here is a little too short. I gotta go like this, maybe. There you go. Okay, so that's the arm number one. showing the paper. This is showing how large something is. MC's penis, obviously. And then the last one is out of my control arms. Out of my control arms would be like. DC asked my sister if she remembered you, and she said she dreams about me every night. Correct? And that she named one of her toys after me. Correct? Right, playa? Uh, wow, DC. Hey, he asked for it, okay? He asked for it. Wow. Don't wow me. Arboris, that username color is way better now. This milk is curdled though. Ooh, jeez. Okay, how can I make the paper? How am I gonna do this? I don't know. Maybe like that. Would that look right? Like oh no, I got nothing to do with this kind of arms. Like her arms are sort of like up in both and just. It's like. Okay, I think this has to go back more maybe. Yeah, that's better. Maybe raise the shoulders a bit. Like that. Okay, I think this is good, right? So this is showing the paper. This is saying how large something is, and this is like, nope, I got nothing to do with this. I think that's pretty good. And then that's back down generic. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. Those are the three items I got to do. Okay, and then we're done. Then we're done. Well, I mean, I'm done for this assets that I had to make today. I could probably do something else after, but yeah. Um, playing Code Vein while watching. I finally feel like 1,000 of a man of culture. What? I don't know what that is, but. Alright, if Stray is mad at us, then he should have been in the stream, right? He should have been here, correct? It's not our problem anymore. Stray doesn't like it. That's it. That's it. Should have been here. Do you see Boomer? Yeah, I am a Boomer. I am. I am. It's okay. I mean. DC, do you think that after the your team will be able to work faster? It's not that we're gonna work faster. Is that updates will come out faster because the tech update takes long. Like, if all we had to do was work on stories and add sex scenes and like art, it would be faster like it used to be. The problem is the tech update slows down a lot of the process because we have to redo the whole entire game in terms of code and posing. So, it is. Where did the name Darky come from? It's just an inside joke from when I was a kid with my friends. It's not related to anything that anyone would understand or know here. You could probably have her three finger extended to her left hand for the hands up pose. Yeah, I did that at first, but it looked a bit weird. Um, no problem, Daniel. No problem. So you're basically switching to a new Rent 5 version of the tech update. We are, but that's not what the tech update is. The tech update is it's more in terms of like redoing the code base for the entire game and replacing it with a system that will facilitate the scope of the game, like our scope for the game. Currently, like basically, the game, the way it was coded, was not meant for how ambitious the game is becoming. You know what I mean? Like the game, sometimes like it was not meant to be this big originally, with that much features, that many complex interaction between many storylines and all that kind of stuff, right? And it wasn't meant for pregnancy. It wasn't meant for all sorts of things that we didn't envision originally when I started the project by myself, right? Um, when I when the game got bigger and bigger and more ambitious, it was still using the poorly structured foundation of the code base, and it was trying to run on that, you know. So the tech update, it's sort of like trying to fix that and set us up for a better future for finishing the game. It's also but at the same time, the tech update is more than that. It's actually like improving a lot of other things as well, you know, that are not necessarily just. I mean, some of it is art. Like we're doing everything widescreen now instead of 4:3 resolution or ratio. So we're going widescreen. So all the art for the backgrounds had to be kind of like done widescreen. So I had to. There's a lot of work there art-wise. That's not really just code, but that's been done a little while ago. That's all done, you know. So I don't know. The tech update has a lot of things in it. You guys will see, but it doesn't add new stories. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like once we're done the tech update, then going back to the regular schedule for releases is gonna be faster, of course, because it takes less time to do a character story than to do a tech update, which touches on everything, you know. Which is basically redoing the entire game from scratch, almost. This game may end up being 4K. Actually, we can release the game in 4K after this, to be honest. Not 60 FPS animations though. No, that's not gonna happen. No. By updating the code base, the team hosts maximum person. Laconic. Yeah, what Laconic said, of course. Yeah. Anyway, so that's sort of what it is, but yeah. Wait, tech update won't make it VR? No, but that'd be cool though, right? Mm. Hey, Filthy, what's up? Uh, yeah, I think that's gonna look okay. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try this. It'll be alright. You'll be alright. Lazy cookie at work. Yep. So Tech of the Day is gonna have new features in it. Yes and no. It's gonna have some new features. Yes. It's also gonna have an expanded map. It's gonna be in widescreen now. Like there's gonna be new things about it for sure. But the majority of the work is done under the hood. Like you're not gonna see it per se. It's it's more like code related. Listen, guys. Whenever we get to the point where we add the prom night, right, to the game, okay? So you get all your grades up, correct? You get A+ in all your classes. You bang all your teachers, and you can finally go to prom night, okay? And then you invite one of the schoolgirls to go with you as your date for prom, right? What would you like to see at prom night? Like, what are all the steps that you want to see throughout the night? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys would want? What exactly would you feel like seeing and playing? You know what I mean? Someone has to spike the punch bowl, okay? A limo to take you there. You don't want to ride your own car? You don't want to pick your own car to get there? And pick the girl up? Yo, Saturn Princess, are you going to come in voice chat? Or are you going to be a big pussy about it? An orgy? That'd be hard to do. All the chicks agreed to be girlfriends. Fun meetup with your date at home. Introduced to Debbie. Limo fun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the limo could be fun. To maybe do crazy idea. How about a dance mini game like in FNF? I don't know what FNF is. Give Dexter some more grief at prom. Limousine, slow dance, romance. Yeah, the slow dance for sure obviously is going to happen, correct? And every girl will have a unique slow dance event probably, you know? Every girl will have a unique limo event probably, right? Pick up your date scene with awkward parent moments. Yeah, correct. Probably that, yeah. Yeah, that's likely. Yes. After party. Yeah, the after party is the big one, you know, for sure. Invite Jenny or Debbie. Here's your date. All right. Big pussy, but not yours. Yeah, Cider Princess has an overweight pussy. It's very fat. New additional look for all the girls. Yeah, so all the girls would have a different look, a unique dressed up look for the prom, correct? Be prepared to have 100,000 different save files. Roz separating you from your date when you're dancing too close to telling you. What? Roz would do that? Cheesy prom photos, maybe? How does the prom queen get chosen? Ah, true. I haven't thought of the prom king and the prom queen, but... like, maybe there's a way... you know, we could make it fun. Like, in order to make the prom night fun, I think we have to make it so that you successfully do things all the way through the prom night in order to be crowned the prom king and the prom queen, right? And if you do all the things right, you and your date become the prom king and the prom queen, and there's a sex scene that's unique to that event, right? I think that'd be cool, right? Because if we don't do that, then it's just you just click next, and you play the whole event, and then it's over. You know what I mean? But if we make the character kind of choose and pick things, I think that'd be good, right? For example, maybe you have to do the right thing at the beginning when you pick up the girl and meet the parents and all that. You know, maybe you have to do the right and say the right thing in the limo, right? And then you dance with you have to do the right thing while you're dancing with a girl or say the right things. And then there's the after the dance. And then maybe that's when they tell everyone who the prom king and prom queen is. And if you did everything right, you get crowned the prom king and prom queen. And then maybe there's something that happens at the prom night where you get to bang the girl to your date or whatever, right? I think I think that'd be kind of interesting, but I don't know if it's too much like the dating feature that we plan, right? Like the dating feature is very similar where you're gonna date and romance girls after you finish their story. And if you say and do the right things and you give them the right gifts and take them to the right place on dates, you unlock eventually their sex scenes, right? Like, is it too much like that? Is it too much of the same? Maybe. I don't know. Like, is it a little bit too redundant, a little too repetitive? Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it is a little bit, but the one thing for sure I know is that I definitely think the prom night needs to be fun, and if there's like any kind of special ending to it, then it has to happen. Maybe like you have to do the right thing or say the right thing, or I don't know, so some kind of like mechanism, some kind of I don't know method to it, you know. But listen, guys, there's not going to be an orgy at the prom night. I can tell you that right now. Why? Because it's too much work. Like you can't just do an orgy that easily, you know. It's too much. But we definitely can do other stuff. I can just show how well you know the girl in her story. Yeah. Hey, don't do the prom night. Drink the spike bunch and bam, wake up the next day at a hangover. Yeah, like maybe that's part of the things you have to do throughout the night. Like you have to avoid the punch bowl because it's been spiked. You know, you have to do the right dance moves with the girl when you're slow dancing. You have to be polite with her parents, otherwise the parents are like, "No, you're staying home." And the whole prom night is failed. Like maybe there's like a few like fun little things you have to do right on until you reach the end where you get crowned. You know, and then you bang the girl or something like that. Hey, hey Cipher, there's a lot of opportunity here to do things differently or like very unique and fun and silly and but sexy at the same time. I don't know. There's a lot of potential. If you take Juliet to Latinas, win Queen, and she has to watch MC dance with them from the sidelines, crying. I mean, that seems a little mean, but maybe, maybe that's what it is. This makes me remember the music concert that we had with Eve. I don't know why. Oh yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's gonna be the prom night, probably in the gym. Yeah, in the hall. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this Like Judith, this is correct. Yep. I know that they how did it's good, Trickster. Afternoon. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Most people hate Judith because she has no real scenes yet. You think so? I think a lot of people don't like girls with a little extra, a little cushion. You know. I think that's what it is. A lot of people want their girls to look like, anorexic supermodels. I don't know. I don't know. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Exoplane. Hey, 420, where you been, man? What up, Kunelik? Jid is my favorite. Jid is an interesting character. Yeah, it's just no one has voted for her Thibs until recently. This you're talking about boys, not men. Jid is only interesting when she's being bullied. I've been working a lot. Yeah, it's all good. 420. Puke is better than Judith. See exactly what Saturn Princess is doing right now. See, just a hater. There's a lot of people like that do exactly what Saturn Princess is doing right now. Do not listen to her. She's just negative, being negative. I think she's just jealous. She wants boobies as big as Judith, but she doesn't. I think that's the problem. baby. It goes to the daycare. Missy is singularly growing the entire new generation of Somerville. Yeah. Crystal and Roxy on Jerry Springer. Exactly. I think it'd be hilarious. Like, there's a lot of potential to make this, like, really funny, you know? But here's the thing. If Roxy gets pregnant first, I think that doesn't really... I don't think that would really change too much. You could still bang both, right? But if you got Crystal pregnant before Roxy, I think it'd be funny to have, like, a unique ending where Roxy's so pissed off she goes back to Dexter. You know what I mean? Because you knocked up her mom first. You know what I mean by that? Like, obviously players would be pissed off because they'd be like, oh, I'm locked out of having a relationship with Roxy because I knocked up her mom first. Like, I think like some people would be upset about that, but I think it'd be funny and be more realistic if that happened, right? Because Roxy would definitely resent her mom for, you know, getting pregnant from you before her, right? I think it'd be funny. Like, it'd be, I don't know. I think it would make sense that that would occur, that would happen, you know? But then if you knock up Roxy first, and then you knock up her mom, then they still stay together because she's got a baby from you, so it's like, you know. I don't know. Like, maybe that keeps both story endings together or something, right? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know what Sploosh thinks of all this, because obviously Sploosh would have to write all that to make sense and, you know. But it would be interesting. I think. I'd rather see them physically fighting with prego bellies like a Jerry, like real Jerry Springer episode. Yeah, that's if you knock up Roxy first and then her mom, right? I think then that scenario would occur. But if you got Crystal pregnant first, then I think it would have more of a blowout. But who knows? I mean, we don't have to do it either way, but I think it's just interesting to think about the different scenarios that could happen if, depending on what you do, you know, depending on the consequence of your actions. Yeah, Roxy would be pissed either way, but I think like if you knock up Roxy first, then she would put up with it and like have, like you said, like two pregnant girls bitching at each other, right? But if you got Crystal pregnant first, then I think Roxy would be pissed enough to like break up, you know, but or like just go back with Dexter or something. But it's kind of funny. It's funny. It's a funny idea. I don't know. I think there's a potential here for like funny stories and like different endings and variety, you know. Like, as long as we kind of hinted that if you knock up Crystal, it can have some like permanent effect on the story, affecting Roxy, you know, something like that. Like, we could do like a little warning, like, okay, if you go on with this and bang Crystal and knock her up, this could have some permanent effect on the story regarding Roxy, you know. And then do you understand? Yes. Okay, keep going. Like, we could do like a little, like, you know, be careful here what you do. Keep it in your pants if you don't want to. Right? I don't think she'd ever go back to Dexter. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is going to be permanent record. This is permanent. Be careful. Mm-mm. Alright, this is looking okay. She fucks the school janitor to get even with you. She could fuck the janitor, I guess, to get even. That's kind of funny. Would she fuck the janitor or like one of your friends or something? Or like how evil is she? Okay, I think I'm done with the arms. Da-da-da. Yeah. Paper show. Maybe I have to do some writing on here though. Maybe something like this, simple like that. Wide. Paper show. Up. Okay. Alright, done. I'm done. Bonsoir, Pierre. Bonsoir, Pierre. The equivalent would be fucking MC's dad, but yeah. She fucks with Clyde to get her revenge. Yeah, we could do Clyde. I think Clyde, Clyde is maybe better than a janitor in some way. I don't know. I think so. But they're cousins, right? So we're going into territories that are, not well seen by some. She looks like Uzbekistan. I forgot Americans do not know what Uzbekistan is. Saturn Princess. Saturn Princess, when are you gonna come in voice chat and stop being such a big pussy? Huh, Saturn Princess? When are you gonna be such a little pussy? Little pussy or big pussy? Big pussy, right? You're never done, DC. No, never. I like Eric. She's chill, but nerdy friendly. Yeah, of course. She looks like she could be a he. Oh, God. Hello? Pierre? Hey, Reed. Bonsoir. DC, maybe she wants to fuck Kevin, but he rejects her. Poor Roxy. But she hates Clyde. Yeah, but that's... Maybe it's like a hate fuck. I feel like she's too proud to do some rando hookup for revenge. Yeah. I don't know. That's why I was saying like she would just go back to Dexter, but Jew pussy. Saturn Princess, you're not even Jewish. You're like a pretend Jewish. Your mom was Jewish, right? But you're not Jewish. And if you just move to Israel, it doesn't make you Jewish. Stop. You're like a fake Jewish person. Saturn Princess is not even a real Jewish. She's just pretending. Is this a new character? No. She works in the warehouse. She's one of the slave girls that gets freed in the main story. So is that a trans character? No. No. DC, careful, your German is showing. Listen, I think if I have a little bit of German in me, it's like a very small amount. Okay? Very, very small amount. Okay. As a German, talking about someone being Jewish makes me feel uneasy. Pretending to be a Jew is a weird and dumb move when you know a bit about history. This chat is degenerating fast. German isn't a generic thing, it's a lifestyle. Ooh, hello. Those Jews. Flab, careful what you say. Germans have beer. Yes, they do. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I know it's a short stream a little bit, but and Pierre and Reed just got here too. Anti-Semitic chat. No, we are not anti-Semitic. We love Saturn Princess. She's our favorite. Katya has become Shiva. I know. It's kind of hot with the 6 arms, right? Not bad. Come on, come on. Israel supremacy. As a Swiss person, I want to let all Jews in chat know that I can safekeep your money. That's just fucked up. Oh my god. Alright. I gotta go. Sorry guys, but I'll be back tomorrow. Promise. And we'll do other stuff tomorrow. Breaking news. DC hates Jews and has Kevin pregnancy. Good night, SSM. Bye, Caputo. Bye, Saturn Princess. Have a good night. It was nice seeing you again, Saturn Princess. You're so nice all the time. It's so great to see you. Bye, everyone. All right. See you. Have a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everyone.